Hey, what's up, Roxstars? It's Rox, and I am coming to you today with a review for Basketball Wives, Season 6, Episode 4. I got a whole bunch of fucking videos to do today. You guys know me, I'm anal. I have to do shit in order. So this is the first of 3. Plus, I got to get my notes together for Real Housewives of Atlanta. It was a lot that happened yesterday, and I want to make sure that I go over everything thoroughly, considering I was tired on my last video, and y'all didn't get all 100. I'm trying to give you 100% of Rocky today. So, yeah, let's get through this Basketball Wives shit, though. That's going to be easy enough. Let's get to it, shall we? As usual, all they do on Basketball Wives, this is the reason why this show should not be on anymore. All they do is get together and drink and talk about each other. It's just a waste. What other things do you guys do? But whatever. Jackie invites Evelyn and Kristen out because she says they have a similar demeanor. You guys tell me that Kristen is actually the sister to Dwayne Wade's baby mama, you know, the breakup baby, the bub. Since the baby mama really can't say much, they brought on her family of sisters that's going to drop the tea while she just hold the baby and smile at y'all. Evelyn gets there and they have something in common, this whole IVF cycle. Well, not that. Evelyn is on the cycle, but she has in common with Kristen the fact that they've had miscarriages. Evidently, Kristen has had a miscarriage recently, or she had some complications. She ended up having to have an abortion. The baby was going to miscarry or something like that. And so they kind of touch and agree on that one. Looks like maybe they might be friends. Then Jackie gets to telling her about Tammy's book signing, how she went there trying to be the peacemaker and it didn't go that well. Kristen was like, girl, you didn't come in as no peacemaker. You came in there as the head bitch in charge in your full red outfit, thought that you was running shit up in there. She was just like, oh, I didn't try to be that way. I was like, Jackie. And then when they showed her walking in again, you know, and she was walking in like, hey, how y'all doing? Shit was funny. But anyway, she tells her how Tammy was like, you know, she not gonna disrespect Doug's wife by hitting Doug's wife in the mouth, and I'm Doug's wife, you know. And Evelyn was like, see, that's exactly why I wouldn't even fuck around with Tammy, okay, with her crazy ass. So Jackie was just like, yeah, you right. So now I guess Jackie and Evelyn is ace boon coons, at least as far as Jackie is concerned. And then Jackie tells him, you know what, I'm gonna have this animal safari wine tasting. I'm gonna have all the girls come, everybody but Tammy. Okay, you gonna come? I guess you gonna come. Now later on we see Shaunie and Tammy meet up for lunch and drinks. Tammy is telling Shaunie about the book signing since she wasn't there, how Jackie showed up in her wolf pussy coat. You know, and then she got up and did a little, you know, little walk about how Jackie looked when she came on in, because Jackie was feeling herself that day. Basically how Tammy could tell that Jackie was full of the shits, even though she was trying to act like she was offering a peace offering. But you know, Tammy was just like, bitch, later for that, later for you. My girls was able to realize that she was in there on some old bullshit and pulled me out before I had to sling the bitch around real fast in her red suit. But I don't have it for Jackie. I don't plan on seeing it for Jackie ever again in life. And Shaunie was like, that's fine, because Jackie is a totally different type of breed there. But what about this whole thing with you and Evelyn? I mean, like, how long we gonna keep this going? It's hard being your friend, her friend, but you guys not friends together. It's like I got to do separate shit with y'all, and you know, I just want you guys to sit and talk. Tammy was like, now you need to talk to her, because you know, I thought we was cool. And then she went out and did the interview and said, you know, that she wasn't my friend and everything. So really it seems that you need to be trying to figure out if she would be willing to talk to me. And then we'll go from there, okay? But you go on and talk to your girl. Get back with me with that one. I said, child, all this tag teaming going back and forth. Okay. So she does go back and talk to Evelyn. You know, can we address the Tammy beef? And Evelyn just says, the best I can do is I'm going to think about it. And that's when they, you know, talk about going on this animal safari. What about Evelyn saying that Jackie is the type to put peanut butter on her coochie and let the dog she really is. That Jackie is. What is wrong with Jackie, you guys? Let me get to this fucking safari later on. First of all, let's talk about Joe and Kristen. I don't even know why they really trying to make us get into this whole relationship with Joe and Kristen, because we don't care. We want to know about Aja. Is that the baby mama name? We want to know about the baby mama and the bub. Okay, anybody give a fuck about Kristen and Joe and, you know, they was together 7 years, and they got a 5-year-old, and, you know, she just loves the ground that he walks on. He's a good dude, okay? We not married, but I suppose we trying to build a family. You know, motherfuckers don't get married no damn more. But hey, look me, I'm old fashioned. I realize that. But whatever. Like, nobody cares about Kristen and Joe. They seem to be a happy enough couple. You stay on this fucking show long enough, baby, and it won't last. Now, the day of the safari, Kristen meets Jackie there. Kristen, and it's her other friend, sister, Melissa. Melissa's a cute little girl. The fuck did Kristen have on? As soon as I saw her, I said, what the fuck is that? I kept on trying to look. At first I thought it was a skirt. I said, she got on a skirt at the safari. Then I looked again. I said, bitch, no, you don't have on the biker shorts. I was like, you was doing the most, okay? I mean, she was all glammed up and everything, but who told her to wear them damn pants? I mean, I really guess she thought that she was doing something. I said, girl, you look a hot fucking ass mess. After they sit there and talk about how nasty the damn cheese and grapes are, they done put on some more hard ass cheese. The cheese probably been sitting out there a long time. They probably took a long time to get to it, because I can't imagine they would go through all this nice setup and then they put some more hard shit out there. So, you know, but whatever. The Aja girl gets there. Again, mum's the word much. We're not saying too much about her just yet. And then Shaunie and Evelyn get there. So it's gonna be this animal safari, this wine tasting, and you know, we got to let's have a good time, girls. You know, Tammy not invited. So Shaunie was like, before we all get drunk and, you know, turn up a little too much, let me try to get Evelyn to get on board with talking to Tammy. Oh, wait a minute, I gotta back up. What about Jackie talking about these fucking grapes and putting it in between your titties and all? I was like, what is she talking about? Y'all don't do that. You put the grape in between your titties and then you push it together like this, and then the nipples, and then the juice get on the... It's just like, she's one of those people that really try to make it seem like she just got it going on, come up with some old way out shit. Bitch, ain't nobody put no fucking grapes between they damn titties. What if you ain't got no big titty? You ain't never heard a motherfucker talk about putting no damn grape between their titties. I said, something is really truly wrong with Jackie. Y'all need to get with me. 20 years married, bitch. I've been married 19 years and I still ain't put a grape between one titty yet. Shit. Jackie is retarded. Anyway, when Shaunie asked Evelyn if she would be willing to talk to Tammy, Evelyn says, yeah, I guess so. So that's coming up, but they go on this fucking safari. And it actually looked like it was fun. You know, they all strapped in and they going through, I don't know, I wonder where this is. It's probably up in where could it have been? Calabasas Mountains or something up in LA? Not quite sure where it could be, but shit was funny because Jackie was like, we saw all these sexy and strong animals. I was like, when the fuck has the animal been sexy? What animal have you called sexy, you guys? I was like, don't let Jackie tell me she want to fuck one of these damn animals, okay? Gonna see Jackie on a fucking bestiality type porn. But I was just like, girl, what are you talking about? You know, they strong and they got muscles, okay? They go and see this giraffe and she was just, I could tell that giraffe been doing some things. Where y'all should have went maybe is down to Tijuana, because you can fuck a donkey down there and everything. Child, have you ever seen the woman fuck the donkey video? Oh, child, you ain't never seen nothing until you seen a bitch get fucked by a donkey. Oh my God. And they got these clubs down in, you know, clubs. I say clubs, but it's more like just this place where these women is having sex with the animals and you can stand around and watch. I ain't been to one, y'all. Now, Rocky, with all her special proclivities, I ain't really one for fucking and seeing nobody fuck no animal, but I had to have watched one video just to get an idea what, girl, that is the most horrible shit you have ever seen in your life. That bitch don't even look like she having a good ass time. What the fuck is going on here? And then what do the cum be like, y'all? Oh, I just can't. It's just, okay. I'm sorry. I'm getting off. Let me get back on track. So they see the giraffe and, they do the cute little feed the giraffe from their mouth and, it was all very cute and whatever. So they have a successful day because that old petty ass Tammy is not there to fuck it up for everybody. Now, we get the moment that I guess you guys all been waiting for. Malaysia is back. I was like, what the fuck was this little 2-minute whatever the fuck she was up there for? You know, I'm back. She goes and meets Jackie for drinks around a pool. Jackie is letting her know all what's going on. Before that, though, we hear that Malaysia has moved to Atlanta because she's opened a children's boutique out here. I did not know that. But good for her. It is much cheaper out here. You can do a whole lot more with your money out here than you can in LA. So I understand why she did that. Plus, it's a new market and everybody thinks that this is the place to be, I suppose. So whatever. But Jackie tells her all the shit about what happened with Tammy and Evelyn, and you know, Malaysia did understand. She said, you got to understand Tammy. You set her up. You put her in a predicament where she was going to have to be like that. Okay. You can't, tell one person, the other person what Tammy said and back and forth. I mean, you should know this shit by now. Jackie do know that, but Jackie just stupid and she just crazy and she just like to start shit and keep shit going. So that was Malaysia's little part. Supposedly she gonna be back next week with that fucking single white female. I'm just like, Jackie still wants to fix that relationship. She tells Malaysia that she gonna figure out a way to fix that. You know, her and Tammy. Whatever. Now, Tammy and Evelyn, I'm just gonna tell you that this whole scene was ridiculous. Shaunie is the mediator. They gonna all meet for lunch and we gonna get this shit together so everybody can be friends, okay? Now, as soon as Tammy gets there, she telling Shaunie that, she don't know how safe she feels. We know that Evelyn ain't above throwing a fucking wine bottle or a glass of wine, so she got to be on her P's and Q's. I said, bitch, don't even try it. We know good and damn well that you can wreck some shit too. But Evelyn gets there and you can tell Evelyn is not on that anymore. Tammy was just like, okay, so we're going to have this grown woman conversation, supposedly. But Evelyn was just like, I just feel like you owe me an apology because you called me out of my name. Okay, I did not curse at you. I did not yell at you. I didn't disrespect you. And Tammy was just like, you mad because I called you bitch? We've been calling each other bitches for years. What I was mad about was that you was bringing up shit that happened 15 fucking 20 years ago. Like, that ain't what I wanted to talk to you about. Besides, I didn't really curse you either. She said you did. And she was just like, hoe is not no curse word. So now we splitting hairs on whether or not hoe is a curse word. If you can't say it to your mama, then damn it, it's a curse word. Tammy was just like, you know what? I'm sick of this. I ain't got to sit here and listen to this and talk to her about this. Everybody trying to act like it's always me and everything. And she get up and she storm out. Evelyn was like, that's what she always do. I'm like, if everybody always think that it's you, Tammy, then maybe, just maybe, it might just be you. Is Tammy really that sensitive? Or is she just putting on a fucking act? Alright, so she goes outside. So then Shaunie got to go outside, child. She out there with her with her damn cigarette. She stressed the fuck out. She was just like, the bitch is up here talking about me calling her a bitch when we've been calling each other bitches for years and everything. And that is, Shaunie is like, yeah, you're right. It is a little petty. It's a little childish right now about what's going on. She was just like, look, all I'm trying to say is the shit that she said was not cool. Okay. And if she would have just from the very beginning been like, you know what? I didn't realize that, oh my bra. I didn't realize that you felt like that and I'm sorry. Okay, I shouldn't have said it or whatever. It is what it is. Just admit that you said the shit, then we could move on. Okay, I guess that's what she wanted her to admit to. I didn't even understand what she wanted an apology for. I feel like they got off even on that. Y'all, let me fix my bra strap. Hold on here. Excuse me. But anyway, she tells Shaunie, if you go in there and get her to admit to that and say sorry, then we can move on from there. So Shaunie say, okay. So Tammy come back in there and she was just like, well, Tammy feels like you should just come clean with what you said and say my bad and just say I'm sorry and we go from there. So Evelyn apologizes. Tammy say she still didn't hear it. Evelyn still want her fucking apology. So then she was just like, shall we say it together? I said, really? Are we really about to do this, you guys? Okay, 1, 2, 3. I'm sorry. Y'all, now we ace boon coons now. We best good girlfriends now. I said, these motherfuckers instead of sit through 4 fucking episodes and they done got to this bullshit. They are really trying our patience today. But look, y'all see I got a new attitude about the show, right? I'm dealing with it, right? Okay. Whatever. So now Tammy and Evelyn are cool. And now we about to oust Jackie crazy ass. So Tammy was like, I just want to make it clear that I didn't just out the blue send Jackie no screenshot trying to be messy. What I guess what Tammy was trying to say was they were having a conversation about it beforehand, and that's how she ended up having this screenshot sent. And that part was left out. But they didn't even leave that in the show here. I still had to assume that part. But Evelyn was fine with it. Oh, okay, well now that makes most sense. But Evelyn tells us, look, I'm going to still hold the bitch back, you know, a whole arm distance away, because I don't really know what fuck shit Tammy is on right now. We gonna see. We gonna see if this friendship can flourish in these next 10 fucking episodes. And then lastly, Jackie meets with Shaunie because she done heard through the grapevine that now Evelyn and Tammy are friends, and child, she is upset about it. I think I kind of actually understood why Jackie was upset, because Jackie know how that shit go, but she should already have known how it was gonna go anyway. Okay, you got Tammy, you got Evelyn, you got Shaunie. These are the old girls from the original. They was gonna band together eventually. Why did you think that you was fixing to be in? Okay, Tammy is her loyalty is gonna sway towards Shaunie and Evelyn before it ever sways towards you. Okay, but so she was mad, like, you know, they done got together, they done had this fucking meet, I'm sure they was talking about me. I didn't have a chance to defend myself or anything. And Shaunie was just like, well, I mean, yeah, they did talk about you, now I ain't gonna lie. But, it wasn't really like that, you know. I was like, Shaunie, it was like that. But everybody just kind of writes Jackie off as crazy. Tammy is really the only one that got so butthurt about Jackie. Other than that, nobody else takes Jackie seriously. That's like, the bitch is crazy, okay? But Shaunie was just like, well, you know, maybe we can all get together and, you know, over drinks, Shaunie. Is that what it's gonna be at a restaurant? That's all they fucking do. Sit down and drink and talk about each other. Y'all go back and watch my very first season of Basketball Wives, and I talked about this very same thing, and here we are 6 fucking seasons later. These goddamn braces. Anyway, you guys. So Jackie says that she's disappointed. She's hurt. She wants everybody to know that, but she's willing to sit down and try to work it out with them. I said, girl, you is out, honey. Your best bet is to try to get Malaysia and single white female back together, you know, so y'all can just band against them, because, honey, you're not fixing to get in this clique. Baby, this clique is 3 times tight. That's almost like West Side, y'all West Coast. All right, you guys, let me get off of here. I got to get to work, and I am at Dunkin' Donuts about to get me some coffee. I'm gonna get my notes together, and I'm gonna make sure I get Real Housewives of Atlanta to you guys later on today, so y'all be looking for it. It will be up for sure today. All right, make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I'm itsrox. The channel is for itsrox. Everything else I do will be in the bottom bar. All right. So I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day. I plan on doing the same. Till next time, Roxstars. Bye.